Welcome back. Bypoll held in 4 states shows BJP tittering in their strongholds like Bellary and losing heavily in Bihar. Out of 10 seats, JDU-RJD alliance won 6 seats in Bihar. BJP managed only 4. BJP faced a major blow in Bellary, Karnataka. Congress won 2 seats in Karnataka and BJP won 1 seat. In Punjab, Shiromani Akali Dal and Congress won 1 seat each. BJP saved the day in Madhya Pradesh by winning 2 out of 3 seats. Congress won a single seat in MP. This was NDA's first acid test after Lok Sabha poll triumph.
Is Modi magic fading out? Well, by poll results of 4 states shows BJP winning seats with narrow margins. It failed to create Namo wave in Karnataka and Bihar. Punjab and Madhya Pradesh win were a face saver. Counting took place for by-election to 18 assembly seats in 4 states: Bihar, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh and Punjab. In Bihar, Nitish Lalu combined made a major gain. RJD-JDU alliance won 6 seats out of 10. BJP won 4. In Karnataka, out of total 3 seats, Congress has won 2 while BJP has won 1 seat. Congress and Akali Dal won 1 seat each in Punjab. Madhya Pradesh victory was a face saver for BJP. Out of total 3 seats, BJP won 2 and Congress won a single seat. Triumphant leader of RJD-JDU combined, Nitish Kumar said that Bihar electorate has not succumbed to any kind of hyped campaigning.
टेक्स्ट बुक में कोई बात लिखी रहती है और उसको लोग मान करके चलते हैं कि ये सत्य है, अकाट्य सत्य है, तो बिहार के लोगों ने साबित कर दिया कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं। लोग अपने विवेक से उचित निर्णय लेते हैं और इसके लिए बिहार की जनता को मैं सलाम करता हूं।
BJP camp says don't compare bypoll results with Lok Sabha election.
इसको लोकसभा के चुनाव से जोड़कर देखना सही नहीं होगा। लालू जी और नीतीश जी मिले हैं, पहले भी हमने उनके गठबंधन को गंभीरता से लिया था, लेकिन अलग अलग परिस्थिति में ये चुनाव हुआ है और इस चुनाव में हमें उम्मीद के मुताबिक रिजल्ट नहीं आया है।
Former Karnataka CM and BJP leader B.S. Yadurappa is not happy with results, though BJP won Shikaripura seat which his son had contested.
I am not happy about the result because we lost 2 seats and we won only Shikaripura. We were expected minimum 20 to 25,000 margin. Okay. So it has come down to 6,500. So we must sort it out the reason, and I will discuss with our workers, and we must build up the organization, and this is a lesson for us.
Bureau Report, Prudent.
Deputy Collector of Mormugao has begun process of serving notices to 205 illegal occupants along the Baina seashore. Deputy Collector Gaurish Sankwalkar says that the structures along the shore have led to the sea erosion. Earlier, 75 occupants were evicted from the beach area. Now 205 occupants are given time period up to 5th September.
तुमकां खबर आसा फर्स्ट फेजीन आमी 75 घरां आसा तांचे जे इलिगल ऑक्युपंट आशिल्ले तांकां एविक्ट केल्ले. आता उरलेली 203 घरां आसा जी तशीच हाजेर रेवेंचेर मारले आनी थंय सॉयल इरोजन जाता. ताका लागून उरलेल्या 203 घरां 205 घरांक आमी नोटिसीस दिल्या आनी त्यो नोटिसीस सर्व करपाचो आमचो प्रोसेस चालू आसा.
कितें म्हणचे नोटिसीस
तांकां आमी डायरेक्शन दिल्या की तो जो बीच आसा तो इरोड जाता, वॉश आउट जाता, ताका लागून आमी तांकां एविक्शनाच्यो त्यो नोटिसीस दिल्या. त्यो तांकां आमी 5 तारखेपर्यंत टायम दिला, 5 सप्टेंबर पर्यंत, की तांच्यांनी तांची जी घरां आसा, अपार्टमेंट्स आसा, त्यो सगळ्यो एविक्ट करपाच्यो.
Process to start full-fledged life-saving services at Goan beaches is stuck once again. Goa government has awarded tender to Drishti Special Response Services, but one of the unsuccessful bidders has alleged that Drishti has not disclosed all the facts regarding company as sought in the tender documents. In a petition filed before the High Court, petitioner Supercoats Industries has pleaded to quash the whole tender process. During the hearing before the High Court on Monday, petitioner Supercoats Industries contended that there was a clause that if the bidding company provides its services outside Goa, then it had to disclose in its tender from where any penalty has been levied against the bidding company. Petitioner further contended that Drishti has not disclosed that Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation had imposed a penalty of 1 crore rupees. The petitioner further pleaded to quash whole tender process. Though the respondent, Drishti Special Response Services, sought time to file its reply, but argued that Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation itself has renewed the contract. Goa government also sought time to file its reply, but hinted that if Drishti has suppressed the facts as alleged by the petitioner company, then government can cancel the work permit awarded to the Drishti. The High Court has given 3 weeks' time to the respondents to file their replies and has fixed the hearing on 15 September. Mukesh Kumar for Prudent. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.